about that later.
In the military.
My straw.
Oh. No, I'm on YouTube. Oh. I posted it on Discord.
Oh. I actually gotta go. I'll be back. If you're still streaming in an hour, I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Devil May Cry. What are you playing, Janet? Yeah, you said he's gonna come back sooner or later.
Play Devil May Run Up on our nigga.
I love that meme so much.
Devil May Cry. The whole series continues. Devil May Run Up on Nigga 4, and then Devil May Cry 5, but it's everyone from that fucking DreamWorks movie.
Which one?
That one with all like the holiday icons or whatever. That were all like these magical guardians or some shit. You remember that one?
Yeah, I remember.
Legends or some shit. What are they called? Anyway, that was everyone said Devil. There was a meme of that. It just said Devil May Cry 5, and I absolutely adored it.
Bro, you're gonna get demonetized. Joke's on YouTube. I don't get paid on here. So for those who are watching the stream, do you guys want to look at the cutscenes or no?
I mean, do they not block the cutscenes?
No, this isn't made by Atlas.
Sega blocks the Yakuza cutscenes.
Oh yeah, they blocked Sonic Forces too.
They blocked what?
If you try to stream Sonic Forces on a PS, that game had a good story, because it didn't. Okay, I won't skip the cutscenes then.
What am I doing wasting my time here? He's got this. You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was he who took
Hey, it's Kylo Ren.
You gained a great deal of power from it. I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind. Okay, V. You're an interesting guy, but you're right. I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Huh. Alright, we're ready to start. Also, I have this costume because I pre-ordered the game.
What's the costume?
If you have the deluxe edition, I know he has more stuff too. But because I pre-ordered it off GameStop, he has like every character I have has like a silver costume. For those of you who haven't played Devil May Cry, they're pretty hard, but once you get the main gameplay down, they're actually not that bad and really satisfying to play afterwards. I recommend playing every single game in the series, even a reboot, except for 2. You can play any game in the series except for 2. One
Is
is
that bad, huh?
yeah, 1 is great but outdated. DMC2 is awful. DMC3 is the best game in the series. Yeah, the Mega Buster. Nero gets the Mega Buster in the deluxe edition. DMC3 is the best. 4 could have been the best, but it's rushed. It's still a fun game, but half of the game you're gonna play the same levels again, but just as a different character. And DMC5, I don't want to say it's better than 3 yet. I feel like we should give it more time to brew in the oven.
I can take you with no armor.
Gonna take my horse down to Keanu Reeves and gonna make a thing for me. Actually, can we start pretending Keanu Reeves is like a god? He's an actor in like 2 good movies.
Oh yeah, he's a good actor. People are gonna make memes of him.
I remember my friend said, "Bro, you don't understand. Let me show you this meme telling you why Keanu Reeves is a god." I'm like, it's Keanu Reeves. His 2 most memorable roles are one of his most memorable roles is fucking what is it called? What's the name of fucking
John Wick.
Yes. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, he is out of here. I love
He is
this
dead.
game.
Thought you took off. Do you not understand?
I will say this though.
I cannot hope to do this without
If you play DMC 5 in particular before any other game in the series, some jokes in the game are gonna fly right off your head. Yeah.
But that's the price you pay.
Uh-huh. For playing the 5th game in the series.
That's what you get for being an idiot.
Hold on, Dante. Looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all.
What's gonna happen to the Devil May Cry franchise now, though?
Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal?
Oh, I don't think we're getting another game in the series. Let's be honest here.
Sorry, Dante.
Unless the franchise is focused specifically on Nero from this day forward, I don't think we're gonna get another game canonically. I wouldn't mind a DMC spinoff.
But will it be in the Capcom Versus game from now on?
Oh yeah,
Any more of those?
it's like the 4th most famous series. It's a really important IP to Capcom.
So it's like, so what are the first 3 most important? Mega Man. And
Mega Man, Resident Evil, and Street Fighter.
Yeah. Which one's the most popular out of those 3 though? I'm gonna go on a limb and say
I'm
Street
gonna
Fighter.
say honestly, Street Fighter, yeah. For one,
Your range is one penis.
Street Fighter never really died. While Resident Evil and Mega Man and DMC definitely did. Even when the times
Never really died, it just respawned.
Even at one time we didn't have a Street Fighter game for a very long time actually. Street Fighter 3 kind of bombed. And we didn't have any like canonical games in the
Street Fighter
series.
3 bomb, it's literally the best game in the series.
Oh, because it was on the Sega Dreamcast. That and people also don't like what I'm gonna say. People don't like the new characters. At least at the time, and the game was considered way too hard.
The sun is rising. And it's like the sun, the Dark Souls comes up and eats everyone. Shatter was a enigma of intelligence here.
DMC idle clicker game.
DMC, but it's a nice fight clown. Can you find Nero? I say this because I don't know anything about DMC lore.
Oh, it's fine. None of the games are really story heavy, other than like 3 and 5. Then again, how deep can an action game in the PS2 era be? You know?
I got clapped. Instead of Thanos snapping, Thanos claps his cheeks.
Why is Thanos like a sexual predator in all of these memes?
I don't know. Dreaded. Run from it. My one-eyed, one-horned, purple pee-pee. Here comes all the same. Rubber ducky comes all the same.
Round 2.
I need a medic! 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 I died. I can't get the medic because I'm dead.
Okay, so I'm gonna, I think for each time I stream this game, I think I'm gonna stream 5 missions. That seems fair.
Third-party WarioWare. It's not a good thing, is it?
I personally find it hilarious. He looks cool in this game. Fun fact, all of like the human characters, they actually like mocap all of their faces. Cause the game takes the same engine as Resident Evil 7 and the remake to RE2. I'm not gonna lie, I like DMC4's art style more, but visually DMC5 is the best. No question.
What happened to Dante? Where's Dante?
He's buying time, but it doesn't look good.
This can't be happening. Dante lost.
Forget it. There's nothing we can do. We must go.
And now we get to look at the best intro in any video game in the last 5 years.
Is this the one where he starts dancing like Michael Jackson?
That's until much later.
Dante just is a boomer.
Oh yeah, they make it loud and clear.
So how much, here's a legitimate question. How much, monster can you throw back?
Oh, one more time, dude?
How much monster do you think the dude can throw back?
Okay, so he's half demon. I'm gonna say he can take at least 2 12 packs in an hour. And somehow digest it all without having to take a piss.
He's already a demon.
This is a new character. Her name is Nika. She's basically our mechanic. She's also really funny too. I'm gonna say she's probably my favorite female character in the whole series.
Tell you what, how's it feel to be
Not like it's a lot of competition, because the only really good one other than Nico is Lady.
Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award now, is he?
His research wasn't half bad. Came in handy. Now they're thanking for that.
You have to do that in here. It already smells like ass.
That's you.
Hey, Nico?
Don't lose your tits. I see him.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my groove.
Why not? It's late. Well, maybe if I wasn't stupid and I would go to sleep. Joke's on you, I'm too stupid to sleep.
I think my roommate can tell you I played this song at least 3 times a day. This is a really good song.
Oh Lord, I'm tired as hell. I don't really know why.
You think Rocksteady is making another game?
I don't know. I mean, I think I don't know if they would have DC license anymore. I know
They definitely do. Batman Arkham is like the... Okay.
No, here's the thing. I think I remember hearing rumors they were going to work on a Flash game and they canceled it. But I don't know. I'm not too confident about that.
You know, I wouldn't mind
Honestly,
if they just worked on a new IP altogether. Aren't they owned by Warner Brothers?
Yeah. But knowing Warner Brothers, they're probably going to make it in the DC studio. I mean, whatever they do, they're going to have to... They'll probably be in the same continuity as,
Do you think they care about that type of thing? Like try to wrap all the DC games together?
They'll probably do. It'll definitely be the same continuity as the Arkham games because in the Arkham games, spoiler alert, in Arkham Knight he kills himself.
What's happening? What's going on?
I think Aquaman could have a good game by Rocksteady.
Aquaman could have... Superman could probably have a good game.
It's not like it's impossible to make a good superhero game. Give it up for day 5. It's not like it's impossible to make a good Superman game because there has been good ones. Like there's a really good Superman beat 'em up if I don't remember. I think it's just that Superman has like the arsenal of so much shit that it's kind of impossible to make it all good and balanced.
Yeah.
You taking notes?
Yeah, they should.
But one thing I've noticed, a lot of game developers look at it service level like, oh, why Superman can't fight his enemies because it's more powerful than him. I'm like, then just use this Rose Gallery there on.
Oh, if Nero sounds familiar, he's also the voice of Ichigo from Bleach and Zero from the Mega Man X games.
Which Zero? There's no reason for me to go on.
Oh no, that's just some random guy Capcom found on the street.
I've got some cleaning up to do.
My one complaint about this game, a lot of the environments tend to look the same. I know why, because most of the game is being taking place in the city, but a little variety would have been cool.
Yeah, he's real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm to kick demon ass.
Yeah, I think the next logical step for Rocksteady in terms of DC, I will go with Aquaman. He's like super relevant now too, so give it a shot.
Yeah.
You can make like a lot of interesting bullshit underwater.
I mean, there was that GameCube Aquaman game, but it wasn't.
Okay, but it's also an early 2000s shoddy Superman game.
I know. I know.
I want to shoot the barrel. The game isn't making me do it. There we go.
Really getting the hang of this new toy. Nico leave this here? Sweet.
So, how's the stream? Can you see everything? Nice.
Let's dun 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 dun. Put on your red shoes and dance.
Oh, so you think people are thinking of bringing back Ape Escape? You think that's the case?
There's a chance. There's a chance, but honestly, I don't know if you released Ape Escape that it's popular. I mean, maybe in Japan, maybe a remake is on the way. That's where the industry's heading now, with the remakes.
I mean,
Ever
not
since
even just
Crash,
remakes, but just 3D platformers in general, like making a big boom.
Yeah. But there's
Even
been
though
also been a lot of remakes coming out. You're like, Destroy All Humans. Why is that getting a remake? Destroy All Humans. It's a decent game. It's just like, really?
Because THQ needs something to do that isn't a Nickelodeon game. And I believe Saints Row and The Blob no longer own the rights to them anymore.
I gave you that one. They're everywhere. Makes me sick. It's sturdy. Some spots a bit softer. I'll take you down.
Honestly, I'm surprised that was the first time I'd ever used Amazon the other day. I don't know why I never used that site.
Amazon is cool. I wish they delivered faster, but yeah. I almost got an S rank. Oh well.
What does S even stand for? Superior?
I'm stupid. Okay, so you actually get 3 X ranks in this game. There's S, double S, and triple S.
There's just one thing with Japanese game rankings. A lot of Japanese games that have rankings always have like S as one of them.
I believe it's because they're actually like school system uses S's. If I'm not sure about it. Yeah. It's S means stylish. And then S is 6 skills. smoking sexy style.
Why do I feel like
That's
a
triple
dead
S.
cow? Don't get used to it.
I like how it ranks you on your combat,
Nico, I showed you those
so
order
it will
types.
stop you from
You still
using the
own
same
them,
combo
remember?
over and over. And depending on how good you are at the game, the music gets better.
Hey, why don't you
Yeah,
go
I remember
ahead
that's
and
why.
finish up
Remember when all the reviews came out, all the game journalists were saying how bad
I'll
it's
try to
like,
save
we
you
can't
some
make fun of game journalists anymore.
nuts.
Pizza's one of them.
Yes, we can. Pizza isn't a part of Kotaku, or Giant Bomb, or GameSpot.
Giant Bomb exists still?
Oh yeah, they just do podcasts now.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well,
Screw Attack doesn't exist anymore. What's it called now?
Food's ready.
Game Attack?
He always makes too much. Hope you like that
That's
taco
actually a
steak.
different company. Stuttering Craig has that now.
I know.
You see
Yeah, he
something
sold
you
Screw
like?
Attack for Rooster Teeth.
What the hell? You a demon?
Get back inside now!
Yeah, so they realize not many people look at their videos anymore, except for Death Battle. So the channel is literally called Death Battle now.
Didn't they like get a bunch of heat over the fucking Ben 10 versus Green Lantern one?
Wait, a lot of heat?
They got a lot of heat from it because a lot of Ben 10 fans got really pissy about it.
I understand if you think a certain character should beat whoever in a fight, but like, you guys know that.
I was just like, but you got matchups that don't really make sense. Like,
Some of their theories, I'm not gonna lie, is kind of on the edge of BS. But like at the same time, you're not supposed to take that show seriously. A character in that show is a hillbilly. Yeah, it's just an internet video. Come on. All of it is satire.
I remember people were like getting so pissed over fucking
Get us killed on the way there.
Captain Marvel versus Shazam out of nowhere. I'm like,
Oh, didn't Shazam win that one?
why? Yeah, Shazam won that one, but it makes
Captain
sense.
Marvel
why
lost
the
against
dudes-
Android 18 also.
Yeah, Captain Marvel is literally just like Nova without the character. And that's not saying much, because Nova's literally just an energy blast dude. He has nothing besides that.
I actually know very little about Nova.
Nova's not a very great character.
Yeah, I know nothing about Nova outside of Marvel vs. Capcom. To the two people who are watching this stream, thank you.
That's it.
Thanks for watching the stream, two people.
Alright.
I thought that having a more relevant game being streamed, I thought I would have more people watching, but I guess not.
No, it should have been Fortnite.
Morrison. I think it's his manifesto.
Yeah, I remember
Why?
that one time I streamed Fortnite, I had like 15 people join the stream.
Because didn't y'all say you were going to give away free codes?
Oh no, that was our Freedom Planet one. We had a good time, me and Pisa, about that.
Hey, we doing this or what?
I'm so disappointed
waiting on you.
I wasn't able to join that one.
Any special orders?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, I know it was. That's why I was so sad I wasn't able to join it.
I think we did it one more time, and that was it.
We should do it one other time. I want to try it with y'all, just see how it goes.
We don't have to customize because I have a decent amount of double arms for now. And I kind of unlocked every single combo in the game, at least of now.
I've unlocked every single combo in the game.
And I'm not one of those...
Besides a number 7 large with a number 7 large Coke drink. That's the only combo I haven't unlocked.
Fast.
Get over here, you bastard.
Put on your red shoes and dance.
Got a little something for you.
That's a sad fate that has befallen us.
There we go. S-rank boys. I wonder what's Pizza doing.
He said he'd beat RB. But that's bullshit.
Do you think he's fapping?
Possibly.
Demons doing in a city like this.
There is a good chance it's happening. Where did this thing come from?
Oh, I never found you before.
Darn, Daryl. Darn, Daryl.
Making it easy for me, huh?
If you're wondering why Nero's sword is revving up, so he can rev his sword up like a motorcycle. If you charge it up 3 times, your special attacks get more attack power. I feel like I should have explained that a long time ago. But maybe it was self-explanatory.
Put on your red shoes. Put on the shoes.
It's like no cheese I ever tasted.
Well, woman, it's like no cheese I've ever tasted. When you uncircumcised and you ain't washed your dick on month, but still circumcised to suck. Oh, get off me, cheese! Crack on, Toasty Bobby. The dog's flanking.
Man, can you guys?
Who's up next?
Can you guys imagine a Kill la Kill game in a style as this? That would make me so happy.
I'll never not love that YouTube poop.
I'll take you down.
No crack, Gromit.
I think more YouTube poop videos made me laugh more than actual sitcoms. I don't know if that's a me problem or just a quality of sitcoms in general.
I think it's quality of sitcoms.
More like shitcoms, am I right, gamers?
Wario trout. I want fish. Engines can't have fish, said the fish controller. I want fish. No. Right. I'll show you.
Before you do, V.
I can't remember the last time.
Quick! Get the god!
I kinda like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm not gonna lie, there's a couple of jokes in that show that legitimately make it, that I think is funny.
That's a sitcom?
Trying to stop me.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, what would be considered a sitcom?
I thought it was more of just a comedy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm stupid. There are no funny sitcoms. And I think people like
are family based and they roll around like some shit. As where a sitcom, as where a comedy is like sketch, I guess. It's not really a sketch comedy. It's not really a sitcom either.
I think people like Drake and Josh out of nostalgia.
Nothing that dude's ever made was any good. I mean, Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider.
So, yeah, nothing he's ever made was good. I'm not even like, oh, your childhood sex. Like, no, this man legitimately has never made a good piece of media.
Which way did I come from again?
He's a good influencer before he like ruined his life forever.
It's not his fault. It's not our fault that he likes sucking on underage women's toes. Whatever happened to the actor on that? That's what she said. She literally said, "This show ruined my life." I remember. I know the racer. He's back. Pizza, how was the fat?
Howdy, pizza man. You haven't missed much. We're actually just only on the second level because we have to deal with an intro. But it was pretty cash money.
Wildlands, but everyone online's a fucking smooth brain idiot.
Okay. Drake and Josh is just easy to watch, so you just pay half attention. Honestly.
Does anyone actually like That's So Raven, or was that just because of
That's So Raven?
Slay?
No, that was Drake. That's So Raven was like a good 11 years after that culture of people came out.
Again.
There we go.
So what were you doing, Pizza?
I had to go do some watering. Because, you know, the whole drought thing, you have to do it after a certain time.
That's So Raven GPA. Do you guys remember Disney 365 when it was called Disney 411? Or am I just being old?
I remember it was called Disney Movie Prisoners.
Oh, that one did just talk specifically about movies.
Okay, and then it was just one.
That was awesome too, though.
I think they only had like 2 episodes of it, but they talked about Disney games coming out. I think they did, no, it wasn't just Disney games, there was other stuff too. Because they did one on Kingdom Hearts, when Kingdom Hearts first came out. It's like a guy who goes and hacks the computer.
Send me the cheat codes.
And they did that one, and they did one from Mickey's Still Hard Magic, which is a show at Disney World. They don't even say Disney because that's all like, yeah. Oh, it's at, well, it's still a show. It's at California. Look, don't let me talk about Disney because I go on so long.
It's okay.
Somebody suggested to
I
me
make
that
fun of the company a lot, but I actually really like Disney.
Yeah.
Somebody suggested to me that they remake Kingdom Hearts, but they remove all the Disney stuff.
It wouldn't be Kingdom Hearts.
It would DreamWorks.
It wouldn't be Kingdom Hearts.
Because yeah, it was the dude's first time playing Kingdom Hearts. He got the HD collection. He was like, wow, this story would be good if it didn't cut to like, what goes all the share you sit, and then you just look over. There's fucking Mickey Mouse in a dark ass hoodie.
Well, to be fair, Kingdom Hearts was never really serious on story up until KH2. So that was just a creator choice to make it more dark.
How many games were between 1 and 2? Like 3?
Just one. There was just one.
No, there are 2. Chain of Memories and Dream Drop Distance. I know they take place immediately before 2. I mean, I'm stupid. Never mind.
Are you talking canonically, or are you talking like
canonically?
Actual release date?
Canonically, because I know Chain of Memories, right? There's Recoded.
No, it's Chain of Memories and 358.
What about Recoded?
Recoded happened. Okay, the true order is Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, 358.
I mean,
2,
you want to know what I'm disappointed in? That they didn't announce as DLC?
What?
Simpsons World, since Disney owns that now.
Oh, that's gonna be the next Kingdom Hearts. Just you wait.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Hi, diddly ho, neighbor.
I know.
What's this Sora power?
Tetsuya Nomura specifically said if he didn't have like rights to like Pixar, he probably would have never had the idea of KH3 in the first place.
What did he say?
He really wanted Pixar worlds to begin with.
Nomura also said one of the dream worlds he wanted to do is Star Wars, and that Disney owns it.
I mean, they did do Tron. That's the next best thing. Twice.
Oh yeah, that was Disney's Disney's answer to Star Wars for a bit.
Yeah.
Put on your bread shoes and dance the blues. Leroy! No, wait!
Leroy Jenkins?
Wait! I thought it was gonna let me base jump. Because you can base jump off of shit in this game, and it didn't let me base jump.
And you know what's a really slept on game? Far Cry 5.
Oh, what game are we talking about? Far Cry?
Far Cry 5.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Far Cry has a fan base though, right? It's
apparently every one of them hated 5.
It's because 5's ending like basically stops the series from going any further. Remember?
Is there like a thing where like everybody thought it was gonna be the best game in the series, but it ended up not being the case?
I think so. I've never played any installment before that.
I played 4 and it was okay. Everyone says 3 is the best one though.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people don't like Infamous Second Son.
Isn't that the game that killed the series?
I think so.
I don't think so. Because it had good critical reviews.
Infamous, second Infamous.
You know, Dunk doing commissions?
Is he?
I think so, yeah. Is this Dunk? I don't even know who this is. Guppy? Is that Dunk? I don't know. I don't know this guy. I think he's in the server though.
Dunk,
yeah, he is.
like in Dunk Cup?
Is it Dunk Cup? Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's in
So
the
on
server.
Twitter's name is Daddy. So.
Yeah. Because Duppy is like your boy Posy or some shit like that. I don't think we're gonna be hearing from Duppy for a little bit though.
Oof.
Yeah, that situation's gone down and it's.
Do you guys have a TV show you guys don't like, but like really like the theme song?
But what?
Green Acres.
Do you guys have a TV show you guys have in mind that you do not like, but you really like the theme song?
Besides Green Acres,
Does anybody remember that show, The
um,
Buzz on Maggie?
Did they have a good opening?
Yes, it's like deliciously early 2000s and I enjoy it.
This is delicious!
Okay, you know what has a good opening, but the show sucks?
What show?
Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online?
Yeah.
I'm the last person you want to talk about Sword Art Online, but yeah.
I really don't like that shit.
I have a
hate
friend
it
on my
so much.
campus who really likes Sword Art Online.
It's like the new introduction anime. Like it used to be Dragon Ball and Naruto, but it's Sword Art now.
No, it isn't. I would say My Hero Academia is more of that now.
Yeah, that's coming up next, but I think we'd still like that.
Nah, it's definitely Academia.
Yeah.
So I think it's universally known that Sword Art Online went to trash after episode 4. Oh no, Goosebumps is terrible. People just remember it for nostalgic reasons. The books are
leaving my body to burn!
the books are good, but the actual show is really corny.
It's good corny. It's like campy. It's great.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so bad is good territory. How about that?
So bad it's good. So bad it's good.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's okay. There are still people out there who still think Totally Spies is a good show.
That series had like every fetish in it besides bestiality.
Oh wait, you didn't watch that one episode, did you?
There's the Vor episode.
I used to watch a lot of Totally Spies, especially after school, because that would be like the only time it ever came on television.
The serious moonlight.
I'll take you dead.
Put on your red shoes and dance. The blues, blues. Madagascar musical adventure.
Madagascar.
Was Madagascar ever good?
I don't know.
I think the only Madagascar movie I remember fondly was Escape to Africa, because my brother really liked that movie when he was younger.
Mono.
I still stand by my opinion. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is the best DreamWorks movie. Yeah, Madagascar is kind of rough. That show really wanted you to know every character was from New York too.
I'm not gonna lie. This new one is pretty sweet.
You see, DreamWorks has the potential to be better than Disney. It's just that a lot of the stuff they try to be really hip with the kids. Let's call Nico.
Phone still works.
Tell you what, you call me from now on and I'll hustle all over.
There's this one JoJo song I heard from a meme, and I don't know what it's called, and I really want to find it.
What is it? Describe it.
Joe. I don't know the name of that one either.
Okay, to all my JoJo degenerates who's watching the stream, what part do you think has the best music?
Yo, you just here to window shop?
Don't you know it's part 3?
I know
To all the intellectuals in the audience, who do you think's getting the best pick?
Really? Is that what we on now?
Yes.
I only seen part 2. Okay, you do put the right answer anyway. Part 2 has amazing music. Freaking Pillar Man, Bloody Stream. I think the only thing that would beat I'm pretty sure that's Genesis playing VeggieTales music. You might turn it down a little bit, Genesis.
I'm just playing shitty memes. Don't worry.
Okay, so I'm gonna send it to the chat and someone needs to tell me what the song's called.
That's from part 5. I don't remember the name of it.
Oh, it's the main theme of Giorno Giovanni's.
It's Giorno Giovanni's.
All you gotta do is say Giorno's theme.
Somebody call it.
Okay, Giorno's theme.
Sorry to disappoint you. Hey, you ever see a guy around here about this big using a cane? I was supposed to meet him. Did you smack on him?
Okay, we need a relevant conversation on this stream. Let's talk about Pokemon Sword and Shield because all the cool cats are talking about it.
Alright gamers, so here we go. Pokemon going down the drain thanks to Pokemon Go. Support,
You? I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all.
it's all these little kids playing Fortnite. They don't care about long-winded RPGs no more, so like what's the point, because that's the only people who are buying the game except all these sweaty weebs who own Switches.
Sweaty weebs.
So they realize that, hey, we can literally put anything on a Switch and these dudes will eat it. So we'll make a half-decent Pokemon game, cut half of them in half, focus all our effort on a game that we actually care about called Town, that probably will not do good because people will be complaining that it's not Pokemon.
Is that really the theory everybody have? They'll put all the focus on Town.
That's the theory I have. That's the theory I have.
Is this still Count Town, by the way?
They better change it, but it's not. Their focus isn't on Town, but their passion is in Town. Because when was the last Game Freak game? I think I know the answer.
Game Freak game that wasn't Pokemon?
Yep, I think Ant knows the answer.
I don't like you. It's Harmonite. I don't like you.
There you go. And how many
Wait. No. There's a game Sega co-developed called Timber the Badass Elephant.
Okay, but when was that made?
That was, I think that came out in like 2013.
Really?
Huh?
Welcome to Mortal Kombat 4, everybody.
Oh no, not 4.
Was 4 the first one to hit 3D?
Yes. And it shows. I'm taunting at the boss. I think I'm not sure.
Oh my god. You? And I got no ammo. Oh boy.
Come here. Ooh, Super Mario 64 this hoe. Get out of here! This game is great.
Okay. That was a good one.
We almost got an S rank, but it's better than nothing. A rank, boys.
Better than Mama.
Even better than Mama. Yo, let's put Cooking Mama in Smash. Real talk.
That's like the least relevant series.
No way.
Oh, and Banjo was.
My curse.
Banjo
Well, Banjo has a
following.
fan base.
Banjo has a fan base. The last thing that came out with Mama in it was Baby Mama, and it had like the classic "Don't Shake the
I think
Baby."
it was Cooking Mama 5 for the 3DS, and people think it was the worst game of the series, if I'm not mistaken.
The last game in the series is Guardian Mama 2, guys.
Oh.
Know your lore.
Forgive me for I admit 50 casual.
Was the game really called Baby Mama?
Yeah,
Babysitting Mama.
I don't think so. It was Babysitting Mama. Baby Mama sounds like a particular movie that was pretty bad.
That's what I'm saying.
That came out in
That's what I'm
2009.
I love Amy Poehler movies.
We had Babysitting Mama on the Wii, and we had like the Wii Baby. It's like
You have the Wii Baby where you gotta shove it up inside of it?
yeah, you had to put it in its back. We have it's a family in joke now that we have to scream no, please don't shake the baby. That's a family in joke, and we also have some in jokes about fucking the rhythm game sections on Rabbids.
Oh my god, yes. Those are like the best parts of that game.
Yeah, they are. Rabbids 2 wasn't a bad minigame collection.
It just shouldn't have been a minigame collection.
Wasn't that really good though?
Rabbids 2 was really good.
That was like a really good party game, wasn't it?
That was an amazing party game. That's what the reason.
I pumped hours into that, yeah.
I played that with my. Okay, so when we first got our Wii, we didn't have too many games for it.
I didn't either. I didn't start collecting Wii games until like 2010.
Look, we never collected Wii games. We fell trapped to a lot of the shovelware games.
Oh no.
Not like super duper hard, because we wouldn't buy them. We would rent them from Redbox.
My cousins had anime games on deck on the Wii.
I
They
mean,
were
I
all
think
about that Dragon Ball and Naruto.
I think the most shovelware game we ever got was Wipeout on Wii, but we didn't own it. We rented it.
The most shovelware game I've owned on Wii was Chicken Shot. Or Chicken Shoot. I forgot what they called it. It was literally a platform.
Okay, guys. Christmas
The
2010.
second most shovelware game.
Did you just sniff that? Do you have any idea what
I
Okay,
didn't
so-
own Mario Galaxy until like the last few days of the Wii's life.
Focus on the mission.
I think
No,
the
I had
last.
the big mainstays. I had Mario Kart, I had Smash, you know, I had Galaxy,
had Brawl.
Galaxy 2.
I had like 3 copies of Brawl on my desk. This kept on getting scratched for some reason.
I believe my entire life I gotten 4 copies of Brawl because things kept happening to it.
I only
Look,
had 2.
I had one. I had the Madden, the version of Madden on this on the Wii. That was really fun, actually.
Yeah, I can't
there
motion
was
control
the-
Madden.
There was this version. There was this time period that EA was releasing a more cartoony version of the sports games on the
SSX?
Nintendo consoles.
Oh no, I remember. It was like the baseball games and shit, right?
Was it like Backyard Sports or something like that?
No, it was like just normal Madden, but it was like a cartoony art style.
Okay, so guys,
Okay.
Christmas 2010, right? I remember when my brother was still like an infant. So it was Christmas Eve. And the thing was that we couldn't find my brother's pacifier. So like my brother said to me and my cousins, whoever found it could open a second present on Christmas Eve. So I ended up finding it, right? So I remember grabbing like a Wii case. I think it was any game. I don't remember it. I remember measuring my presents with that Wii case, thinking it was Sonic Colors. I opened it, and you know what I got instead? SpongeBob SquarePants Globs of Doom, baby.
Oh my god.
Okay, here's one thing that went on that was major with EA Sports games on the Wii. All of them had something like called an all-play version, which I don't remember what it was. I think it was an easier version. I'm not sure though.
Was called the 45 caliber virtuoso, legendary gunsmith. I hope to be like her someday.
Madden 10 on Wii didn't sell well because of Madden 09 on the Wii.
Everything I create,
Of course.
whether it's a gun or a steel pipe.
Here's the issue with Madden on the Wii. Madden on the Wii, Lord, it was this really stylized version of Madden instead of normal Madden. I don't remember if it played any differently, but it was just really stylized. It was a completely different looking game. It looks kind of ugly. Now that I think about it, it doesn't look all that great.
I'll see you at the bottom of the life.
And the only Madden I ever had was this one on the PSP that had this cool like side mode where like you had to run it down. You had to like run it down, and you had to hold the PSP sideways, and you only had to use the buttons to dodge the guys when you're running down. Touchdown. That's all.
Can we stop
I'm
having
surprised
EA make sports games so we can get goofy sports games again? I really miss NFL Blitz.
I miss NFL
Didn't they
Blitz
make
as
that
well.
animated?
But here's the thing, the NFL is not going to sit down and not let there be a simulation NFL can come out every year, because they make bank off the Madden esports.
It's not just Madden either. Freaking NBA 2K is like $9 now, and it came out 6 months ago.
Dude, it's $2 if you buy it digitally.
Ugh.
But that's the issue. You're playing Madden. NBA 2K. I mean, it's just like I think people don't think there is a market for it for some reason.
I mean, if Fortnite has anything to show, people still like cartoony looking games.
But they also like it because it's a free battle royale game.
You know what? If they make it a good game, free to play or not, if it's good, I will invest in a free to play NFL Blitz.
I would die for free to play NFL Blitz. I love NFL Blitz so much. I mean,
I'm gonna say it now. NFL Blitz
I-
is better than NBA Jam. Yep, I went there.
yeah.
I said it.
but yeah, you're
The
right.
absolute
You're not wrong.
madman.
You are actually completely right.
The
about
absolute madman.
that. Okay,
I
here's
just
one thing
made
that needs
every
to happen.
30-year-old angry.
The NFL needs to do something. They need to go to EA and like, hey, we don't want you to have our game license anymore because y'all suck. There's like literal vocal outcry from fans about how bad these flashy Madden games have been.
I think the one everybody is complaining about is FIFA.
Everyone's complaining about FIFA, but Madden's not doing too well either. Madden's not a very good game. It's like they've gimped Madden so much in the last 6 releases because Madden used to have a team builder and all this crazy wacky ass shit that you could do.
Mm-hmm.
You had like you had the special mode where you had like these cards that would give you these amazing abilities that happen in a game, like hands of glue. You would never make a field goal from any part of the field. Stuff like that was just fun, just dumb and fun to do. But that's not a thing anymore. Because I don't think it's EA as much as it is Madden, because Madden's the one EA Sports franchise they still have left. I mean, they make NBA Live, but nobody plays it. Well, I mean,
That's because the last NBA Live was a piece of shit.
yeah, the last few have been a piece of shit.
Yeah, I think the last one was like on the verge of cancellation. So that should already give you a
Didn't
bad
they cancel
sign.
one of the NBA Live games and still got a few come out?
I remember being in like 6th grade, like everybody was like, dude, I heard they finna cancel the next NBA Live.
What?
Yeah, what I'm saying, fellas, we need more fantasy-based sports games.
Yeah, that's right. NBA canceled. Didn't they cancel NBA Live 13?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one they like actually canceled. It like it was complete, and then they were like, wait a second, this game sucks.
If I ever make a second character,
what's the point of giving? Here's the thing: EA can only
If I
make
ever
like
make a
one.
second character.
There is literally only one sports game left that EA makes that's not shit, and that's the NHL games. They make the NHL games aren't bad at all. They're the ones that are most accurate and have the most care put into them. It's really weird. And I think about it.
Oh, Lethal League. Have any of you guys played Lethal League?
Closer one first.
Isn't that
Start somewhere.
what is Lethal League?
If Pong and Smash Brothers and Jet Set Radio banged in the corner. I want to get Lethal League Blaze. Yeah, I have the entire SoundCloud, I mean, not the SoundCloud, I have the entire soundtrack downloaded on iTunes.
Me, when NBA Live 20 gets canceled, so I can't wear the equality t-shirt on the court. One thing about NBA Live I never liked is that it goes all in with the Chinese teams. And like,
I want to get Lethal League Blaze really bad, now that you mention it.
One thing I'm thinking about is like, they talk about the Chinese basketball league a lot in NBA Live, NBA 2K19, it makes you kind of like feel uncomfortable to the point because how much they talk about it. I mean, granted, I'm assuming more people care about fucking Chinese league basketball than they do the WNBA, because I think the WNBA makes no profit at all. I don't think the WNBA has made a profit in the last 12 years. Unironically, they haven't made a profit. I don't think they've been losing $12 million a year the last 3 years, apparently, so.
Inequality.
It's not even equality, it's like, I remember reading one of these Economist articles there, because one of the women started complaining. One of the players from the WNBA started complaining that she wasn't getting paid as much as a ref in the NBA. I'm like, woman, there's a reason you're not getting paid as much. Nobody's watching your sport. You're not going to get like a $25 million contract for 3 years because nobody's watching your sport.
There you are,
Here's
you
the
asshole.
I'm not laughing, it's just like the WNBA is like the most irrelevant pro sport. And the NBA, the only reason the thing doesn't shut down is the NBA owns the keys on subsidizing it.
I'm waiting for the time period where we get like a big boom in skateboarding games again. Yeah, I guarantee you somebody's gonna make a Kickstarter. So like, growing up, we've been huge fans of the skate series and Tony Hawk Pro Skater. So we decided to take our own take on the genre, and then like it comes back, and my roommate gets on my nerves once again.
What in the hot crispy Kentucky fried fuck?
Such a good game.
Freaking yeah. So my roommate has a PS2. 80% of his games are Tony Hawk. It don't matter if it's Underground or a Pro Skater. I remember we went to this thrift gaming store. He begged me to get Skate 3.
Taking this fucking thing down.
I thought Skate 3 was the bad one.
From what I heard, people like Skate 2 the most. But there hasn't been like a truly garbage skate game.
Day after day, your whole life's a wreck.
Some people don't like American Wasteland because it's too tutorial focused. But yeah.
That was Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, that's Crazy Taxi.
Yeah. What about the post-apocalyptic Tony Hawk? Yeah, the world's dead, died, nuclear hair fire.
Although Pro Skater 3 does have a Bad Religion song in it, if I'm not mistaken.
Great. Now the roots are on my way.
Born to shit, forced to wipe.
Oh yeah, Bad Religion's gonna be like in a city away from me. I kind of want to listen.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm gonna wait for Lethal League Blaze to arrive on console, which is like this summer.
Yeah, it won't run on your PC.
It should. If freaking Fallout 3 came out of my PC, so can freaking Lethal League. At least Blaze.
The first one, alright.
Extra crispy.
Come on.
Oh, okay, 1 second, Tyler.
Gotcha.
Fellas, tonight we die.
Finally.
Mementos.
Roots have to be coming from somewhere.
Oh, on God, this is what we do it now.
I love that meme so much.
Chris is like the most certifiably insane person on the server.
What is he doing? We have 2 Chris's, by the way. Wiggle sticks
No.
are like the actual Chris.
Actual Chris. He's the one that sent me that gift that crashed my Discord.
Okay, but why though?
I think it's because he and I were talking to each other in Discord chat. And I was like, oh, what's this? He's like, I don't know, it's just like fucking tiny letters and crashes his top. I'm like, oh, that's fair. Now, this happened like 2 months ago. And I mean, it gets rid. He got rid of it as soon as it, so I don't think he was on. So he wasn't really being malicious about it. Honest to God, I about fell asleep right here a second ago. My couch is comfy.
You know what's a
My
Wii
couch is
game I
comfy.
really want to play? Because
What?
some people say the first one is the best game in the series. I really want to play No More Heroes.
No More Heroes? Oh yeah. Playing both, they're both really good.
Isn't he like in the? Isn't like Travis in Lolly or some shit?
Because
He's like a super weeaboo degenerate.
Yo, Ant, why don't you just like hack your Wii and just USB load them? Because I know the games are getting expensive.
Oh, No More Heroes. The first one is literally $50.
Yeah, there you go. Just USB hack your Wii, dude.
But I like collecting games.
I like spending $50 on an old game when I can just like get it for free. Instead of like spending money on like a cool indie game that's out.
Quality is okay.
Quality's fine, but the money's not going to the developers.
You're right. I have no problem spending my money. I'm not paying any more than $50 on any video game.
Ooh. Hey, wait a second. It's on a 5 months and only $20.
You're not wrong.
Persona 5 is one of those games that I go to and then I take a quick break. I'm gonna go back to later and then I take a break on it again.
Yeah, it's a perfect type of those games. That's what I did too.
Don't let me. You got the bad instinct, so you're dead.
If you joke with the rest of the more time, he's dead.
What is the bad ending? How do you like not get the ending work?
Use common sense and you won't get the bad ending. Use common sense and you won't get the bad ending.
Like when picking choices or some shit?
No, it'll be obvious when you're gonna get the bad ending. Because there'll be a part like straight up later where Saimijima will basically tell you like, who did you work with? And you can sell out your friends or say it was just me. And that gets you one of the bad endings.
I heard a sound
If you say
effect that
it's
sounds
just,
like the
wait, you
last
say
hit in the
it's
Sonic
just
song.
you, then it
Sonic
gets you
song.
the bad ending?
No, that gets you the good ending. You don't sell out your friends.
That's what I'm saying.
Perhaps.
That's like-
you might be right.
That's like the only bad ending. That's like the only bad ending choice you have.
Bingo.
I'm not gonna give away any other endings, but explore mementos. I'm not saying anything, but explore mementos.
Saturday. Joker! No! Dun 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 dun.
Lady All, you're taking damage. Are your feet okay?
Are you taking? Do you have brain damage?
Your feet!
Hey, pizza.
Joker!
I don't like Arsene in Smash Brothers. Arsene is fine. I think the way they made his counter work, I think it's a little bit too overdone. What I would do, I would have any attack that does more than 20% damage, he would not be able to counter it. I think that would be the most optimal choice. With that being said, I don't find Joker an overpowered character.
Oh wait, have you ever seen, you know that meme with Harry Potter Obama Sonic backpack?
Yes.
Yes.
When I was in middle school, I knew it. I was in the hallway and I had dude actually have that on.
Did he have it for meme reasons, or did he have it just to have it?
This was in middle school. This is like a 2012.
Like, I'd rather not have them.
Like
they can think of a different
it.
mechanic with Joker. But there's a special place in hell for those who constantly spam the counter with Joker.
Arsene. I like Mighty Keith because he like trashes on Joker a lot. He's like, I'm a Joker, man. All I gotta do is wait for Arsene.
I mean, this was since that. Look, you gotta remember, and this is 2012. Any black kid in any poor black kid in a poor white Alabama school would wear an Obama t-shirt. Not even a white Alabama, just like a poor school in general. Yeah, I remember in 2013, there was like a day when they all started wearing Obama t-shirts at the same time. It was kind of weird, actually. It was really weird because it was like, how do they coordinate this? Because everyone back then still had a flip phone because we were all broke as hell.
Okay.
It was just like, all of this is like, these little kids showed up with these Obama t-shirts. I haven't seen anything like that happen since. We also thought the war was going to end in 2012. Yeah, that went well.
Can someone explain the server role? Like, what is Bad Little Beavers? Oh, so I put that I put that on the Discord for the people who are wild the most.
Metal Gear Solid VR mission.
Metal Gear Chalice. Yeah, it's no bias or anything. I like everybody inside my Discord. I just like making people feel like shit. He was playing MGS too.
What are you on?
Welcome to Metal Gear Acid. Solid Snake versus Sam Fisher death battle. Yeah, there's a reason Solid Snake wins this, because Sam Fisher is literally like... Sam Fisher is literally just bootleg Snake. That's one thing a lot of people don't realize. When I see... For me, when I fucking see Splinter Cell, I don't see Splinter Cell like Tom Clancy. I see Ubisoft using Tom Clancy's name to make this Metal Gear ripoff.
Man, rip Sam Fisher though, he's in a mobile game.
Didn't
Isn't this franchise technically over?
There's a mission where you like have Sam Fisher in Ghost Recon Wildlands, and he's like, the one knows something about it. That mission basically confirms that Tom Clancy and Metal Gear universes are one and the same because he like prefers the snake.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I can hear myself. Yeah, I can hear myself. Ant.
Can you can hear yourself?
Yeah. Oh, now it's gone. Oh, no, now I can hear myself.
We literally had this problem not too long ago. Me and Genesis.
Ooh.
Sonic
Let's hope it doesn't happen
minifigure
enough.
season, everybody. We're gonna start sucking Sonic figures with the comic books again.
Sure. Sonic figures with comic books?
They did that for the 20th anniversary. It wasn't like comics that were like into the continuity or anything. It was just special bonus comics.
But who
Need anything
reads?
else?
You're a plebeian, just so you know. It's just why we can't have good things.
Here's videos from 4chan. Hmm? Odd Todd. Todd Howard doesn't seem like himself. Number 15, Todd Howard. Todd Howard is the most powerful SCP known to man. He can somehow create really bad video games, but still be loved by millions. Some say that he uses dark magic. Huh? Okay.
Well, I don't like 4chan anyway, so you can talk shit about 4chan all you want.
Who says 9 guys bigger than 4chan?
Five guys, 14 and fries.
As long as you don't like race.
You see, at least people can have fun on 4chan. What you say, Genesis?
But yeah, because there's no moderator for 14.
Yeah, people can have fun on 4chan at least, but like Reddit, like lives off dedicated circle jerking.
That one stock of Michael Jackson.
When he's just grinning.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you, those?
Yo, they patched Melee Fox.
That's gonna happen if they port the game. And you know it.
100%. It'll 100%. Because guys, where's my weight catcher? Guys, you took away my weight catcher.
The one thing that made this character viable is gone.
So was Sonic World that Sonic fan game that was just kind of great?
It was just a tiny little tech demo everybody had that everybody lost their minds over because, ooh, fan-made 3D engine is better than Sega, ooh.
Sega hired this man.
I like how Christian Whitehead and Pagoda West made a really good project to get into Sega's attention. Not everybody thinks every fan project is better than Sega now.
Okay.
I'm just be ironic. I don't use either, honestly. Yeah, when it comes to like social media sites that isn't like the normie stuff like Facebook and Twitter, I think the only ones I only use is Discord and Kick. And even then, Kick is dying out, but some people refuse to use Discord. You know who you are. Anyway, Devil May Cry. Good game, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, and just like that, I get removed off YouTube.
Yo, is that Virgil?
It's his son.
You know her?
From my gunsmith days.
Oh, is that Noctis?
What?
From Kingdom
Can't believe you do
Hearts?
this to Kyrie. I'm gonna have to tell him.
Man, Noctis wasn't in Kingdom Hearts. They probably wouldn't let him in.
He's just gonna be Riku but black hair.
Hey, listen, Josh.
Black hair YouTuber.
Don't do anything I would do.
So
The
are we
3D
ever
model
gonna
of
get-
Kevin.
So
from-
I have a
oh.
question. Will there ever be a Sonic toy line that's like actually high quality?
Yeah, it was the 20th anniversary figures from Gyros.
Those are good.
No, I mean again. I know the Tomy Sonic Boom line was kind of painted.
Tommy makes good
What are you doing?
plushes. Tommy makes good plushes.
I remember their figures. I was looking at getting one of them, and then I realized how shit they painted the figure. Something
I guess
about
so.
their Tomy does something weird with their Sonic figures, where like the paint's just always off.
I really want to get the Amy plush. It looks so
Dude, they
freaking
should make a
cute.
classic. They should make a classic Amy plush like official, please, because I need it.
Like, what's a Amy
Imagine like in Pink Sonic more than the objectively
Amy.
better design.
Classic Amy.
body?
Classic niggas. Affectionate niggas.
If that's the case, I think I need to
only hope.
Affectionate niggas.
Oh boy.
Mwah, nigga. Courageous niggas. Mystery niggas.
Jewish
Sight.
niggas.
Dog.
White niggas. Suck my dick, bitch.
Fortnite.
I guarantee you if that video came out today, they would definitely make a skit about Fortnite niggas. Oh, we get to play
Oh
as
my God,
Kylo Ren
guys.
now.
Amazon Prime Day is July 15th. I can't wait to get toilet paper for $2. Yeah.
Oh, when is it? July 5th?
No, July 15th is Amazon Prime Day. It's like literally like the worst event ever because they only like everything that's good gets sold out in 5 seconds.
So what you're saying is Black Friday the sequel?
No, it's Black Friday the disappointment. It's like the bad sequel.
God.
So it's like everything that can go wrong with a Steam
Time.
sale.
We have a minor errand before we
Yeah.
reach yours.
Okay, so V is kind of different from any other character we can play in the series.
Doesn't he summon like 3 dudes?
Yeah. I think it would be
Yeah.
better if he could have like multiple monsters later on in the game, but I like his playstyle already. He doesn't actually physically affect any enemies, but he does have to take the last hit.
Yo, the Street Fighter. I think that Street Fighter New Generation W Impact.
Oh,
I don't know
what?
what W Impact is.
Second impact. You're thinking of second
Okay.
impact. Double impact is actually the collection they had on the Dreamcast, which was, ironically enough, had both games.
Okay, well the disc art for it looks really sick.
Oh yeah, freaking
Tired as hell.
yeah, Street Fighter 3 art is great. It's actually my favorite art style in the series. I like it more than Third Strike's art.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired as hell.
Alright dude, catch you later.
See ya.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Alright.
See ya. So what else is in the news?
What we got in the news, gamers?
What's popping on the news? Jake Paul and Tana Montanagi are gonna get married apparently.
Who cares? The Paul brothers.
Right.
They committed nothing to society. Actually, scratch that. They committed nothing positive to society. Also, let's look at V play the violin.
Shovel Knight's gonna turn 5 years old, and King of Cards still isn't out yet. Why are they making a card game again, by the way?
Another who game?
Why is Shovel Knight gonna have a card game?
Shovel Knight?
Yeah.
Because until they make a new IP, they're gonna milk the other out of Shovel Knight's franchise into the ground. Despite not having a King Knight DLC come out, and it's been 2 whole years.
Oh man.
Even Shovel Knight
cool.
Showdown, which could have been just like a multiplayer game in the actual Shovel Knight game, but they turned it into its own game.
Kinda cool.
Yeah, it looks okay. It literally looks like the same game, but in a closed area for multiplayer mode, but that's just me.
At least they're still supporting Wii U, unlike, you know,
Yeah.
people who don't even support PS4.
This is the best thing about V. Yo, the new Sonic Riders looks great.
Can't wait for a set of forks for $5. Man, I really hope I can cop something cool for the what's it called sale tomorrow.
Steam?
Dope. Yeah.
Oh, there's something hidden over here. Give me that. Also, there's a guy who sounds like Iago from Aladdin. I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for.
Like how Enzo is like Joe Pesci in Bayonetta.
Really? I never even thought of that way.
Yeah.
Bayonetta. The guys that played the game specifically told Hideki Kamiya to tone it down with the glasses, and he gave every single character glasses.
I like that one interview. I always quote it, and he's like one of the developers told us to take the glasses off of Bayonetta, but then one of the other designers said Bayonetta without her glasses, like Bayonetta without underwear, and I thought, no, something like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
He's like, turns out he knew more about her than I did or something.
Yeah. Also, Hideki Kamiya is like really stubborn. If like the PR like tells him not to do something, he's gonna make sure he gets it his way.
You know, my favorite thing is when he kept saying Bayonetta was never going to be in Smash, and when she was announced for Smash, he just comes out on Twitter, all smug. And everyone's like, oh my god, thank you.
He's like, I didn't do shit. Y'all just voted for her.
No, I think when Bayonetta was announced, he just posted a picture of himself with the crossed arms. He just posted that, and everyone saying thank you.
And now he doesn't want a single English viewer look at his tweets. I love Hideki Kamiya. He has like such big dick energy. And here's this devil chicken. Which is basically easy mode. He makes the game very easy, actually.
What if Godzilla was an anime girl?
Dragon Maid.
Oh yeah.
Do you think Arc System is actually gonna make a Godzilla fighting game?
Nah, it didn't announce at E3, so it's probably never gonna happen. That would have been cool though.
Bridge looks unstable.
Ascend.
You laughing at, nerd?
Gordon Ramsay not able to eat a burger. Sounds stupid saying it.
Oh no. Also, V can read a book to make it refill his devil trigger gauge. V is such a good character. He's like my second favorite character to play in the game.
To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour.
Most people who I see stream this game never remember to do that. Poetry. Oh yeah.
I will not allow him to gain any more power.
He gets strength from reading freaking Shakespeare.
It's your turn.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Yeah, he did. V. I like how there's a character named V, and there's a character who uses something called the demon trigger. And it's also made by Capcom.
That seems to be a shit and everything. Everything has to coexist with each other.
Doesn't he have like Hadouken in this? Old Dante or something? I don't know what he has Hadouken, doesn't he?
He has something like a Shoryuken.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That was one of them. I don't know, I never played the series. I should get that HD collection sometime.
Yeah.
But like, it doesn't exist near me, and it doesn't exist on Amazon either.
HD collection?
Yeah.
I mean, I have it on the 360. And I believe, depending on which version you have, I think the PS3 and 360 version are made by different development companies and same supporting. So.
Oh no, I'm gonna get the PS4 version. What are you talking about?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
There's like some few
PS3.
graphical differences that like trigger people, but like they're pretty decent ports. There's nothing you're gonna expect to be completely amazing.
It's like $20 episode.
Yeah.
Or it might even be on sale tomorrow on PC.
Also, why is DMC one $20 on the Switch, while the actual collection is $20 on any other system?
Because they know anything sells on the Switch.
Who's gonna pay $20 for DMC 2?
Shills? On the Switch?
Go.
Oh yeah, it's $21 right here. I don't think I'll get it though yet. It'd be dope if it's like $10 on summer sale tomorrow. I'll get it then.
Perhaps.
Well, I'll
Yeah,
probably have to wait till Friday. But yeah. Making me wanna speak Spanish. So you're telling me I shouldn't play 2?
No, 2 is absolutely horrible. It has way too much open space. Way too much open space. The combat is lower down. Instead of upgrading to new moves, you upgrade your strength, which makes the enemies take way more less time to kill than they already did. And the most efficient way to get rid of any of the bugs is just spamming the shoot button.
Man.
Lucia's
Sounds like
pretty
a bad
cute
game.
though. Oh, it's pretty awful. Yeah, I may talk trash about the reboot a lot, but at least that's a competent game.
Human blood is the source of his strength. I must cut off his.
It seems like we got more friends. Yeah, when I first looked at the trailer, I thought V's playstyle was way too gimmicky. But like, after actually playing the game, he's actually a lot of fun. He's not perfect though. I will say that. Because like I said before, it's easy mode.
Who's the Soul Masher?
Oh yeah, I'm playing a DMC game. What did you expect? Get out of here. Alright, get down.
Have to keep going.
What a weird taunt. I like it.
Discord's not letting me send multiple pictures at once. It's weird.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I remember when everybody thought this game was gonna get DLC. And then Capcom hit us with the ugly truth. And deconfirmed it all together.
Didn't everyone want like playable Virgil?
Everybody. Like people data mined the mess out of the game and everything and it never happened.
Everything considered?
It probably was considered.
Oh.
Because like he's playable in every other game since its inception in 3. Later down the road, yeah, but like, come on. Wait till like the inedible DMC special edition of DMC 5 comes out and then they're gonna have Virgil playable because too many people are asking for it. It's classic Capcom.
That would totally happen.
Did we get the taunt? Please get the taunt. I really hope he comes back in another game. I love V so much.
Without the help of anything on Earth. To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild
Remember, I
flower.
paid $14 for Metal
Infinity
Gear
in the
5.
palm of your hand, an eternity in an hour.
Oh really? Who wanna come? But like, you gotta have stuff to do in it.
Yeah.
Just because you have freedom doesn't mean you shouldn't make anything within the game.
Hopefully Death Stranding's not exactly like this. Even though it's looking like that.
I think people are just interested in Death Stranding just for the what the fuck factor.
Yeah. Also, BRB 1 sec.
Okay.
Just a Clyphot parasite. Uh-oh. I think he hurt me. He's angry!
Not in this
And I'm back.
lifetime.
Nihoy.
As the air to a bird, or the sea to a fish. So is contempt.
Imagine trying to throw hands to somebody smacking poetry at you.
I also need to get Last Guardian a last because I got that game thinking it was like, oh, the Last Guardian, dude. I spent like $35 on that game. And I only played it for like 2 hours, and I was like, why? So yeah. Yeah, I feel like story DLC sometimes to play, or something. Fine.
Didn't like MGS5 get broken into 2 pieces or something like that?
I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah, there's Ground Zero. I forgot about Ground Zero.
Why do you like this going on here?
It's not Konami, it's Kojima. So apparently this game is a prequel to MGS1?
5?
Yeah.
I know 4 is like the canonically the last game in the series, unless you count MGS Rise of the Legends.
Ooh. So yeah, this is a prequel. So this is Big Boss still, it's not Snake yet. Right? So I got that right.
Yes, the MGS 5 is Snake, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
how many
because...
clones of Snake are there? I know there's like, isn't there like one clone of Boss? And that's Snake? Or is there like 2?
And then that's Liquid Snake, and then Solidus.
Okay, so it's Boss, and Liquid, and Solid?
Solidus, yeah.
Okay. And wouldn't Raiden fit in this?
Because all of those are the 3 factors of Liquid.
And then Raiden's a clone too, right?
I don't think so. We might have to ask Genesis, but he's tired.
All I know is Raiden's got a 6 spin-off.
Yeah.
Hack and Slash game. It's only... Yep. Well, not even Steam. They still charge you $20 on Steam, but this is one like underground site that I found. It looks sketchy as heck, so I don't think that a lot of people use it. But I got it for like $1.99 there.
And just like that, he's over with.
Can you get the main launch?
Alright, one more mission. I think I'm gonna call it from here because we'll reach another 3 to 2 hours.
They're selling fighters PC for like $15,
Oh.
but that's base.
Alright, that's not good at all. That's not good.
Well, DBZ Fighters never got like a special edition.
Are you running away? That's not a
Yeah,
good
they had
sign.
ground zeros for $1.29.
That's a little bit more than
Like,
I can take
yikes.
on right
Then they got Metal Gear Rising for $1.89. I love that.
Oh no!
Man, I want to get Mortal Kombat 11 again. I actually like that game.
S-Wing boys.
Probably gonna when Ash comes out. Which could probably not be till like the end of the year.
I want to get Crash Nitro Kart and Bloodstained. Everything wants to come out at the same time again, just like in March.
1 second, gotta go.
Okay.
We're alive. We made it. It's our lucky day, V. Let's go find a game of cards.
These glyphosate
Alright then, catch you later, Pisa.
they're everywhere.
Well, we are underground.
Yeah, this is gonna be our last mission.
Then I guess we have some clearing up to do.
And me without my gardening shears.
That's